a great show for you today. And I always say I get excited because people who say yes to me to come on, it just makes my heart so happy. And this is one of these guests who, like, my heart is so full. When I saw him in the dressing room, I almost cried because I love him so much. The fly jock himself, Tom Joyner, is here. Tom Joyner, and John, you work with Tom Joyner as well on the Tom Joyner Morning Show.
Yeah, you did like 4 or 5 years on the Tom Joyner Morning Show. I did 6. I was 25 when I joined the show.
Oh my God.
Yeah, and so like I became a better storyteller. And people say, you know, as a media personality, I have comedic timing. My comedic timing came from working with Tom and J. Anthony Brown. J. Anthony Brown made me a funnier personality. And then we love our Sybil Wilkes.
It was a team of Sybil Wilkes, J. Anthony Brown, Tom Joyner.
It was a dynamic trio for sure.
It was so, and they were on the radio for so long.
Yeah.
Tom Joyner, his morning crew.
Tom is the first black man to go into radio syndication. Like, it's really an epic feat for sure.
And just always, Tom is one of those people who's very generous, and I always talk about Tom, you know, taking Kim Whitley and I, because she also was with Tom on shopping sprees. But Tom is one of those people, he loves to travel and fly, and Tom will say to you, you'll get a text and it'll say, do you want to go to Morocco? You know, and I'm like, and I'll be like, Tom, I'm doing the laundry. He'll go, I'm only gonna ask you one time, and I'm like, I'm going to Morocco. Jeffrey, you be all right. Like he just loves to have people share in a good time. So I'm glad that Tom Joyner took a stop from world travel to come to my show. And he watches the show every day, no matter where he is. He watches the show every day, and I love that. Plus, I'm very excited because it's Fitness Friday with 70-year-old trainer Ellen Ector. Ellen Ector. This excites me because we have a lot of fitness people that come on the show, and I said, but you know, a lot of the exercises, sometimes I feel like this is a little much for me and my body and how old I am. And I found this woman, and I follow Ellen Ector on Instagram, and she looks amazing to be 70 years old. And I wanted her to come on the show. And a lot of people don't know that her son is famed, if you don't know, her son is famed celebrity photographer Robert Ector.
Oh.
And Robert Ector has done everybody, you know, every celebrity, and that's his mother. He's here. Yeah, he's got to fly to LA to photograph Niecy Nash. But he had to stop and be with his mama today. So y'all, the NAACP Image Awards are this weekend. So I'm nominated for 2 awards, and one is for my podcast with Kim Whitley, 2 Funny Moms. So we won last year, so this is our second nomination this year, and one is for Outstanding Talk Show for Sherri. Closer, like you're getting more. Are you nervous, John? Getting more nervous?
No, I'm not nervous at all.
You're not nervous?
Nah.
I'm so nervous because, like, I'm up. We got some stiff competition up against Kevin Hart's Heart to Heart. We love Kevin Hart. The ladies of Red Table Talk, and then Tamron Hall, and then LeBron James's show Uninterrupted the Shop. So this is like, these are all heavy hitters.
That's stiff competition.
This is stiff. Everybody's like, this is stiff competition, and in Kevin's case, very short competition. So, look, y'all, look, I didn't know Kevin Hart. I knew Kevin Hart since he was that tall. I've known Kevin Hart when he had no money, when he had a lot of money, and he's always been short. So, but the thing about it is I'm already working on my face if we win or if we lose, because you got to work on the face because they put the camera. So if we win, I'm just gonna be, you know, you win, John, you got to be like, what? No! Then you gotta kiss everybody. It's just like, me? Oh my gosh, no. Then, you gotta do all that. Then I'm a crier, so I'm gonna cry. And then you have to go, no, I can't believe it. No, Tamron, you don't want it? No, Kevin, oh no. And you gotta give everybody their props. So that's the if I win phase. If I lose phase, then I gotta work on having like a really pretty resting bitch face. That's what you know that if you lose, it's like this. Oh. You know that thing, that kind of face? Like, because everybody, whoever wins is like, they're absolutely amazing in what they do. But no matter what, I'm competitive. I'm so competitive. You want to win. So I'm going to give everybody a kiss beforehand. I'm gonna give Tamron a kiss and Kevin and all LeBron James folks. And did I miss anybody else? Of those three?
Red Table Talk.
And Red Table Talk. Yeah. And I'm gonna kiss Jada and Willow and her mom. And I'm gonna kiss them all before, because if one of them win, I'm gonna be like, okay, I'm ready to go to mail, But anyway, we're very, very excited. And the NAACP Image Awards are Saturday night at 8 p.m. on BET. And may the best person win. May the best person win. It's like, but literally, I think the NAACP Image Awards, like the fans actually vote.
They vote. And listen, it's a very weird time in LA right now. It's literally snowing today in LA.
Oh, God.
And Tony said it never rains in Southern California. They're getting snow today.
I don't have a snow wig. I got my New York wig. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, so it's made the best. It's whoever the fans voted for. So it's on the fans, and I thank everybody for voting. I do. Thank you so much for voting. Now it is time for the stories that are flooding the feeds. Now, rapper Iggy Azalea has a new gig. She is on OnlyFans. OnlyFans, and for $9.99, fans can see Iggy pose naked. Yes. Now, earlier this week, she revealed she's made so much money after only 1 month. I don't know where that came from. I love Iggy. Some of the reasons I love Iggy, because she's that girl from Australia who ventured into hip hop, and no matter what people said, and no matter how many knocks Iggy took, she always bounces back. Like, Iggy's like, I don't care if you don't want me, I'm here. And I feel like with Iggy, her whole mantra is where there's a will, there's a way. And for some reason, I'm fascinated by Iggy Azalea. I would love for her to come on the show, because I just want to ask her some questions about her career. And, well, go on, girl, with your OnlyFans account. You better go ahead. Go on to the IGGY. And then Fresh Prince star Tatiana Ali is going back to her roots. Tatiana is joining the cast of Bel-Air, and this is Bel-Air is a dramatic adaptation of the sitcom starring Will Smith. And Tatiana, she plays the teacher, which her name is Ashley Banks. And she says after she wrapped filming, she cried so hard, tears came down like a flood. So I am so glad to see her back on our screens. I love Tatiana. And the actors who play Uncle Phil and Aunt Viv, Adrian Holmes and Cassandra Freeman, they're gonna be here next week. So we get to talk to them next week. Andrea Freeman. Now, y'all, Michael Jordan celebrated his 60th birthday last week by making a huge donation. He did. He made a huge donation. He gave $10 million to the Make-A-Wish Foundation. Yes, he did. And this is the largest donation the organization has ever received. So thank you, Michael Jordan, for your generosity. And there you have it with flooding the feeds. So now here's the nitty-gritty. Now, a sculpture made by iconic artist Jeff Koons was destroyed at an art show. This man, he has broken records for his art. He sold his stainless steel sculpture called Balloon Dog Orange for $58 million. $58 million. I used to get these things at my birthday party all the time. And his sculpture Rabbit sold for $91 million. Oh. So at his art show last week, he showed off his balloon dog Baloo. Okay, but a woman tapped it with her finger accidentally. She knocked it over and shattered it into pieces. So this is what I figured. If he could sell one balloon dog for 91 million, if he glued that sucker back, he could at least make 40 million. Like, he could still get some money. I'm sorry, I don't feel bad. I mean, I would be so mad. If I spent almost $100 million on that dog and saw how fragile it was, I want some of my money back. Because if I'm gonna spend all that money, I need to make sure it's gonna stand the test of time. It's like when you buy jeans and then they rip. You know, I don't wanna buy those jeans and they're $400. You want your money back. So the buyers of the $58 million and the $91 million statues, I say go get a discount or something, get a little rebate on the thing that you bought. Cause do you understand like how $56 million? And I'd be so mad, cause I know, you know who broke that? If my big booty auntie came and knocked that thing over. Cause everybody in my family got big booties. They all got big booties, and it's always people with big booties, and y'all always walk like, y'all be like this, excuse me, excuse me, excuse me. I be so mad, I'm telling, cause people with big booties, they always knocking stuff over, and they never know when they hitting stuff. With their booty, they just keep walking, they don't know anything. It's just like you be sitting on the subway and somebody come with a big butt and it always be in your face. They keep hitting you with their booty. You be thinking it's a backpack and it's they doggone boot. Well, maybe that's my own issues when I'm on the subway. I'm sorry. But Jeff, I think that's a lesson to you. You gotta protect your art better. And I just say, Jeff, get some Gorilla Glue and glue them pieces right back together. Don't underestimate Gorilla Glue. Now, the Today Show anchors, they are divided over how often you should wash your clothes. They had this discussion, and it was fun. Third hour hosts Al Roker, Chanel Jones, Craig Melvin, and Dylan Dreyer, they got into this heated discussion when they admitted to not washing their clothes so often. Take a look.
How often do you wear your clothes before washing them?
What do you mean, how often?
So, like, do you wear jeans multiple times? And I say yes.
Jeans are different.
I wear jeans a couple of
Jeans
times.
you can wear a few times. I shower at night, so I'll wear my pajamas for like 3 nights before I switch into
3
the
nights?
I shower at night. Clean.
But after you take a shower, you're still rolling around in those jammies. What about you?
I'm clean.
No, your clothes.
She
Your clothes.
sleeps in her clothes.
No, and honestly, I am trying to this year. I don't really wear pajamas. I wear t-shirts and shorts. Like, I just...
Or your clothes from the day.
You don't sleep in your clothes.
There are times where I'm so exhausted I fall asleep in my clothes. I don't
You
set
sleep
up
in
for a
your work
second.
clothes sometimes?
Every once in a while I fall asleep.
You know that's nasty.
First of all, during this whole thing, I could not help but notice Al's facial expression. Did you see Al's face? He was so judging everybody. I love that so much is going on in the world that they were talking about washing their clothes and how often they did it. But let's talk about it, because somebody's gonna be mad at me, because I have to say, I wash my clothes every day. Like, I do. I don't know. And clap. Okay, so clap if you wash your clothes every day. Only a few people. All right, so clap if you wash your clothes like every 2 days or so. One person. Okay, well, what is the rest of y'all doing? Do you not wash it? Oh, once a week. Okay, all right. Okay, I got you. So clap. All right, y'all, clap if you wash your clothes once a week. Okay. I love it. 'Cause some of y'all, that really made you think. Because some of y'all was like, yeah, I really do. But let me tell you something. I wash every day, because anybody that has a 17-year-old boy, if you don't wash your clothes every day, your house gonna smell like corn chips, 3-week-old cheese, and ass. Okay? So when you got a teenage boy, you got to wash clothes every day. And a lot of people, you know, I take a shower every night. Like, I get up in the morning, either I'll do it at night or I'll do it in the morning, but a lot of people don't even shower every day. Like, one of my besties, Kim Whitley, she showers every other day. She tells me, I do it every day. She's every other day. And we got into a big argument about this. And look, I'm telling you, at night, I'll take a shower, and then I sleep in my pajamas, because I wash my pajamas like around every 3 days, and you're not gonna get in the bed with me unless you shower. I do not want... Don't get on my bed with your work clothes. You're not gonna get in my bed and you got the world all over your body. That's nasty. And the average person sweats, you know, it's a cup of sweat a night. That's what the average person sweats. You don't wash your, how often do you
Wait a minute.
wash?
Now, wait a minute. Let's be clear about this. I wash every day and sometimes twice a day. But I don't wash my jeans all the time. Like, okay, I have on blue jeans today, like these regular blue jeans.
Right.
I wash these all the time. But
Okay.
my darker jeans or like a wax-coated jeans, I Febreze them and wipe them with a baby wipe because that's how they keep the color.
Oh.
Listen, I have jeans that I've had since high school.
You had jeans that you've had since high school.
Yeah, you gotta take care of them suckers.
But you be Febrezing them, but I'm just...
And listen, you still gotta make sure that they don't carry nothing over now.
I know, but is Febreze gonna get rid of all that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Have you ever smelled me?
No, I've never smelled
Well,
your ass.
then I'm cleaning my jeans.
So there you go. The moral of the story is do what feels right. Just make sure you're smelling fresh. That's what I say. Y'all don't go anywhere because up next, legendary radio host Tom Joyner is here. Changemakers in our communities, and nobody fits that description better than my first guest. Now, he spent his life entertaining and educating us every day on his radio show. Give it up for my friend, Tom Joyner.
Yeah.
I have to tell you, I look up to you so much, and I want to thank you for helping me get to where I am today, because you really believed in me.
I do.
You do, and you watch the show all the time.
I do.
And I think, what do you think about the show?
I love the show.
Oh.
I love the show. I'm so proud. My chest is out. You know? John,
Yeah.
you.
Yeah, you
I'm
spawned
so
some
proud.
great ones. I
Yeah.
just, you know, and I know this, you've battled some health issues. You recently had a stroke, and you look great. But how are you doing? How you feeling?
I'm good.
Yeah? Now, we remember you from the radio, the Tom Joyner Morning Show. You retired after 50 years of being on the radio. So, Tom, literally, it's 50 years. Do you miss being on the radio?
No.
Not at all? Not at all?
No.
Really? Why not?
Because I had to get up at 3 in the morning.
Yeah.
And now I don't get up before noon. In fact, I'm doing you a favor.
I know Tom said he's doing me a favor. I know, because you wouldn't be up.
No,
Yeah.
I would not be up.
And you travel the world, so you actually
I
are doing
do.
me a favor by coming in. Because the last time I talked to you, you were in Dubai. I think were you in Dubai?
No, I was in Riyadh.
You were in Riyadh.
And I sent the pictures of them.
And you sent the pictures when you
Yeah.
were traveling around the world. So yes, thank you.
I'm still traveling. I'm still the fly jock. I fly a lot, and I keep it fly.
There you go. Now, speaking of the fly jock, you were nicknamed the fly jock because you flew back and forth for 9 years from Dallas and Chicago, between Dallas and Chicago every single day.
Correct.
For 9 years. Oh my gosh. Where did your work ethic come from?
Tuskegee.
When you were at Tuskegee University?
Yeah. And that's where I'm from.
Tuskegee, Alabama is where you're from.
Tuskegee, Alabama is where I'm from.
Yeah.
And work ethic. I didn't know that was a thing until after I started doing it.
Yeah.
So get up in the morning at 3, on the air at 5, off the air at 9. Back then they wouldn't have TSA.
Yeah.
So I could get off the air at 9, haul ass to the airport, and catch a 9:30 flight.
Yeah. To do each station.
Yeah, and I'd fly to Chicago.
Yeah.
Arrive around noon. Mm-hmm. Go to the health club. Wake up. On the air at 2, off the air at 6. At O'Hare to catch a 6:30 flight. Back home to check homework at 9:30.
Oh my gosh. You talking about, and that's work ethic. Now this actually blew my mind, this right here, because your career might have been so different if you had never quit the group The Commodores. Okay? The Commodores with Lionel Richie. Okay. Tom, you have got to tell me, do you ever think about if you hadn't quit the Commodores, what would have happened?
Yeah,
How would you almost in the Commodores?
Every time I talk to Skeet, I think about it. No, the group was formed in Tuskegee.
Yeah.
We were all in college together.
Okay.
We started in a freshman orientation, a freshman talent show.
Yeah.
And then we started doing clubs, and on breaks we would travel up here to New York.
Okay. And perform. Yeah.
At places like Small's Paradise. We a guy discovered us and said he wanted us to drop out of school, and my parents said. So when they came by to pick me up so we can go on the road and make history,
Yeah.
I said, I can't go.
You told Lionel Richie and them you couldn't go with the Commodores.
Well, it was.
Oh my gosh. So,
And I never listened to another thing my daddy said.
so your daddy told you never listen to another thing your father said? Because you could have been that member in the Commodores.
I could have been that rich.
You could have. Well, the one thing I know, you're rich in spirit because you've always been really generous. Do you remember when you took me and Kim Whitley? You remember when you took us on a shopping spree for Valentine's Day? You do? What did you think of that when you heard this? This is all of the Louis Vuitton you bought us.
Okay, so Valentine's Day is my most important holiday.
Yes.
Because I like kisses and
Yes.
hugs and all the things that go beyond that. So ever since school, elementary school, I've always done Valentine's big.
Yeah.
In hopes, you know. Always hoping. Leave the door open. Hoping. So this was just another Valentine's Day for me because I always did it big. So I said, all right, Kim, Sherri,
Yeah.
boo number 1, boo number 2.
Yes.
Not in that order. Unless you ask me when they're there.
Yes.
So you number 1, boo.
Number 1 today. Yes.
No, you number 1.
Oh.
Kim, I'm lying. And so I never knew y'all wanted to give me some until I saw the show. I was so upset. I could have had 2s. Because I like my booze in 2s.
You like your booze and twos.
And you, on that segment, you said me and Kim was trying to figure out which one of us is gonna go first and give him some. Are we gonna kiss or what we gonna do? And I never knew any of that. And I just, I thought we had a good time shopping and having dinner, and that was it.
Yeah, we did.
We did have a good time, but I didn't know there was a possibility. I said to myself, all right, that's another one. Because most Valentine's Day, I have never gotten any.
Yes.
Most. I'd say 90% of them. So I just chalked it up as another one, but that would have done it.
That story for the books.
We had a good time, and then we did it again in Miami.
We did it in Miami. You took us shopping again.
I took you shopping again. I took you to see Andre Bocelli.
You took us on your private boat to see Andrea Bocelli. That's right.
And then I took you to the women's shelter to spread the love.
Yes, because we went to a women's shelter. Tom gave all of the women at the women's shelter roses and a gift for Valentine's Day. And it was like, because you're amazing like that. And you still do this amazing work for HBCUs, and you have the fantasy. Like, you have raised, Tom Joyner, you've raised more money for HBCUs because you graduated from Tuskegee University, but you have something called the Fantastic Voyage Cruise. Can you tell us about that?
Well, the cruise for the last, this will be number 23, 22.
Yeah.
We skipped a year for COVID. We raised over $1 million.
Yeah, for each cruise, yeah.
And we call it a party with a purpose.
It's a party with a purpose.
And you party till you drop.
Yes.
You don't.
Because you have the theme nights, which I love, and you're partying 24/7. Tom Joyner never goes to bed. If you see him on a cruise and you raise $1 million per cruise, but you never go to sleep. You never go to sleep.
Can't.
Why not?
Because the party's 24/7. Got to keep the party running. And I'm on the, and I'm serious. Like the Gap Band didn't go on till 3 in the morning.
Yeah.
And then they go to breakfast. No, they go to sunrise.
Yeah.
And we pray because we gonna sin so much.
Now this cruise is taking place. This new cruise is taking place when?
May.
So it's May. This cruise is taking place in May. We got Stevie Wonder, who's going to be on the cruise. I don't remember who else besides Stevie Wonder. Stevie Wonder. Lauryn Hill.
Charlie.
And Charlie Wilson is going to be on the cruise. Gotta be on this cruise. It's the most amazing cruise.
Those are only 3. We have like 50 performers.
Every night, no matter what you want, you get big band night, comedy, gospel. It's all on the Fantastic Voyage Cruise. Tom Joyner, I want to say I love you so much.
I love you.
Thank you for being here. Oh my gosh. For more info on the great work being done by the Tom Joyner Foundation, go to SherriShowTV.com. And up next, suggestion box. Keep it right here. Tom Joyner. Suggestions on new ideas for the show. So let's reach in the box and read some suggestions. All right, so our first suggestion comes from Ivy in New Jersey. Ivy writes, hey Sherri, I enjoy you giving us the scoop on everyone else, but I want to know a few things about you. I suggest someone ask you some rapid fire questions. Okay, so I invited Ivy here today so she could ask me some rapid fire questions. All right, so hey Ivy. This scares me a little bit, but you got your questions ready?
I'm ready for you.
Okay, so put 30 seconds on the clock. Go, Ivy.
Who do you text the most?
Niecy Nash.
Favorite part on your body?
My boobs.
Biggest fear?
My biggest fear, rats, the IRS, and a third marriage.
Name one of your nicknames.
Nicknames, Debrat calls me Cher Bear.
Who makes you laugh the most?
Who makes me like Cat Williams, comics.
Salty or sweet snack?
Sweet honey.
Go-to karaoke song?
We Are Family, Sister Sledge.
Guilty pleasure?
It's Guilty Pleasure, Hershey's Kisses.
Night in or out?
Night in.
Boxers or briefs?
I don't care as long as a man is in them. Except my social security number. Thank you for your suggestions,
No problem.
Ivy. All right, let's see what's next. This suggestion comes from Rodney in Philly. Rodney writes, hey Sherri, can you please tell the staff the sofa is starting to get dirty and it needs to be clean? Okay, and y'all, Rodney even sent us a photo that he took of the couch. Rodney, Dad was circling the spot necessary, but you know what? I do agree with you, Rodney. I cannot have my guests sitting on a dirty couch, so I called up my cleaning crew to help us out. Come on out, cleaning crew. I need y'all to get this couch together. Get over there. Start cleaning it. Michael Lee, how bad is that stain?
Sherri, that's a whole lot of housewife bronzer.
Oh, it's all that leg bronzer from the Housewives. Oh my gosh. Does the stain look like it's coming out?
I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it.
Okay, all right then. I'm gonna let you, I'm gonna move on to the next suggestion while you're cleaning up the couch and while you're working. So the last suggestion is from today's audience. Leslie from Texas writes, "Hey Sherri, I love how your celebrity guests spin around on the camera before they walk out. Can I suggest that you try it?" Well, not only will I try it, Leslie, you come down and try it with me. Leslie is here in the audience. Come on, mama, let's talk. We're gonna go down there. So you are a former Rockette? Oh my gosh, how was it being in the Rockette?
Oh, I thought it was so much fun, but 36 women, 30 menstrual cycles can be crazy.
All right, we're gonna put you up on here. Stand here, okay? And we're gonna start. So we just look at that camera and we just dance. We're gonna dance like the Rockette. And there you go, look sexy, look sexy. There you go. And we're dancing and we're dancing. Oh my gosh, this is way harder than it looks. But Leslie, thank you for the suggestion. And if you want to submit to our suggestion box, go to SherriShowTV.com. So up next, I am working out with fitness expert Ellen Ector. Don't miss it. There we go. Guest proves age ain't nothing but a number. I follow her on Instagram, and at 70 years young, she inspires me every single day. Please welcome fitness expert Ellen Ector. Now, Ellen, look at these fabulous photos of you, okay? Look at these photos of you, Ellen. 70 years young. And Ellen, you want to show women that it's never too late to start working out.
It is never too late to start working out, guys. I didn't start till I was 40 years old, 40. But you know, they try to put us in a box. Ageism is what they call it. They make us think that you have to walk when you get older with a walker. You have to be in a wheelchair. Heaven forbid. But guys, I am here to show you that you can start this fitness journey at any age.
All right. So Ellen, how did you get into fitness?
Someone had took a picture of me and I had butt and gut. I had turned 40, like I told you guys. I just did not like the way I looked. So I just started working out within 9 months. I had these first lady arms. And I have maintained it now, guys, for 30 years.
Okay, for 30 years. So Ellen, you're gonna show us some workout moves, so let's get started. What do we do?
Okay, guys. When you see this little funny,
the kettle.
See this little funny thing in the department stores? Pick it up. Make it your best friend.
Okay.
What we're gonna do, we're gonna do some goblet squats. The first move. Goblet squats with the overhead press.
Okay.
Kind of stand up straight.
Yes, sit up straight.
Go down in the squat. Hit the bell here and push it all the way up. There you go, back down again.
Is my booty supposed to be burning like that? My booty's burning.
Squeeze it.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Give me one more, Sherri. Come on.
Like this.
Push.
Okay, so what's next? My butt is burning, girl.
Next one is around the world.
Okay.
Around the world with a kettlebell. You're gonna hold it right here. You're gonna bring it around the waist.
What's gonna help?
It's gonna help your core. It's gonna help your obliques, which are your sides, your love hanging.
Okay, will I get a body like yours? Because I saw you on Instagram, these pictures. Can y'all got in one of the pictures of me? Oh my God. Okay, is it true that you were helping out Niecy? She said you lived with her for a month and worked out Niecy.
Sure, I did.
Yeah?
I worked with Niecy for over a month, guys.
And you got her together.
I sure did.
Okay, what's next? You got Miss Niecy together. Okay, woo. What we doing now?
There she go. Hey,
there go Niecy, yes. Oh.
Happy birthday.
Okay, so what we
Next
gotta do?
move, resistant bands. So
this over here, okay?
These right here, guys, very inexpensive, but you can use this at the inside your home.
Okay.
So you're gonna put it around by your wrist.
Okay, by your
Hold it right here. Let's work our lower back. Let's kind of bend down. Let's bring it all the way out.
Oh, and that works the lower back?
Lower back.
Okay.
And your shoulders.
And your shoulders. Pull it like that.
And let's hold it. Right
Hold
there.
it.
Oh, hold it.
Ooh, my arms are shaking. Oh, my arms are shaking.
2.
Do you guarantee if I do this at 70 years young, I'll be looking like you?
Yes, you will, baby. I guarantee.
Now tell me something. Are you single?
Girl, yes, but who? I'm ready to mingle.
You better get it on. All right, girl. What do we got to do next? You ready to mingle, Ellen?
Last move, our shadow boxing.
Shadow boxing, okay. All right, shadow boxing. We're going to box.
Here you go.
Okay.
You know all women love the box, Sherri. It's
That's
something
right.
about that. Don't you guys out there love the box?
Okay.
So we'll be doing some stationary punches. Put your legs foot back into a lunge position, and let's just hit. Bam.
Like that. Okay, what does that work?
Bam, that works your shoulders, your
works your
arms,
shoulders,
cardio,
okay.
everything. Let's bring it in some hooks. Let's go.
Like that. Okay, so what's this working?
That's working your arms, your
Working your
shoulders.
arms.
Yes. And don't forget, guys, we're gonna work it. Let's do some jumping jacks. Let me put my
Jumping jacks.
jumping
We
jacks.
ain't
I'm
done.
take the gloves off. This right
You look
here,
amazing.
girl. This is my versatile
Okay, all right.
outfit by Miko.
All right, Miko.
Anyway, let's get some jumping jacks in it. Ready? Let's go.
Okay.
All the way. Come on. Come on. There you go, Sherri. There you go. That's no pretty little bounce, girl. There you go.
I love you, Ellen Ector. Thank you for being here. And for more info on Ellen's gym, gymnastics, fitness, and her cookbook, Black Girls Gone Vegan, go to SherriShowTV.com. We'll be right back. So it's kind of like... Let's play Sherri Showdown. I'm here with Tina from New York. Now, Tina, I hope that you've been paying attention because it's time to see if you got the Sherri Showdown.
Okay.
Okay, so here's your question, Tina.
All right.
Debrat and Judy visited this week and brought me to tears by announcing what big news? That they're releasing a new love song together. They bought a house or they're pregnant?
They are pregnant.
Yes, they are. Yes, they are. Tina, thank you for playing. We're giving you a $100 gift card to Chelsea House Restaurant. We'll be right back. Song Feeling Good, and now it's available on iTunes and wherever you download music. Now, we recently reached out to some HBCU dance teams and marching bands to send us videos of how they have a feel-good time to our theme song, and today's is from the Hot Ice Dancers from Norfolk State University, the alma mater of my executive producer, John Murray. Take a look.
We're gonna have a real good time, feel good time, spreading love and joy and laughter all over the place. We're gonna have a real good time, feel good time. Nothing's gonna take this good day smile from my face. We're gonna have a good time. We're gonna have a good time. The focus gonna be so legendary. Every day you'll share. We're gonna have a good time. We're gonna have a good time.
Show up and show out like that.
Yes, and I love Norfolk State. Behold the green and gold. Shout out to the president, Dr. J, April Woodard, and everybody down in the Tidewater area.
Oh my gosh! Thank you so much, Hot Ice. Did you see that right there?
I want to see you try that, Sherri.
No, I can't do it. I need to go to Norfolk. Okay, if y'all would like to submit a video showing us how you're having a feel-good time to our theme song, send it to SherriShowTV.com. We'll be right back. Thank you, Hot Ice Dancers! Would you come be a part of my studio audience? I want you to bring your friends, your sisters, bring your sorority. Just come and have a good time. And if you want to have a good time, go to SherriShowTV.com to sign up for your free tickets. And I hope that something on today's show put a smile on your face. On Monday, radio host Angie Martinez will be here. Until then, be intentional about having a good time. Bye.